Hey guys, so today I have an Asos haul for you, another one. I keep spending Asos and I'd say it's probably one of my favourite shops at the moment, especially like sort of online shops. I absolutely love Asos. So of course I couldn't resist another Asos haul. This is stuff that I've purchased I think in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So it's all, you know, it's all fairly recent stuff. I hope you enjoy it and let's get into it. So the first thing that I picked up from Asos, now you've got to agree with this is pretty epic. It is a cow printed denim jacket. It's got obviously long sleeves, it's sort of quite cropped, but I really love it. I love the print so much. It's so cool like to style up. There's a lot of things that you can style with it because it's monochrome. I think just like a denim jacket just looks incredible with like any sort of casual outfit. So yeah, that's the first thing that I picked up. I featured it on Instagram like I think for a picture or two, and yeah, I actually am obsessed with this and I'm definitely wearing this a lot. The fit is actually quite good as well. As I said, it's quite cropped in length, so if you're not really into that, bear that in mind. I quite like the crop length and yeah, I really love this. It's so sick. So yeah, definitely a great statement piece for the upcoming spring summer season. So the next thing I picked up is this really cool denim dress that looks like this. It's got like a sweetheart style neckline but got straps, and it's got a zip all the way down the front, which is really cool. It's very sort of trend conscious. There's quite a lot of things on the high street at the moment that are definitely like have a lot of zips down the front, and that's like a main detail of garments at the moment in high street stores. So yeah, I really love this. It's sort of very plain, but it's still, you know, you can dress it up to make it look cool, and yeah, and you can have your own like little flair on it, and I personally really love this. I feel like you can wear it with quite a lot of things. It's quite versatile. The material is quite like a dark denim. I wouldn't say it's like the thickest, so it's definitely something that you have to like layer up in winter, especially at the moment because it's so bloody cold. It's definitely something you can layer up. But in the summer I cannot wait to wear this, just maybe with like, you know, like a band tee and some tights and maybe some docks. I think that would look really cool. And yeah, the only fault that I've had with this, so beware, this actual like zip, it's got like an O-ring, or it's meant to have like an O-ring style zip. Yeah, just like broke off. And I'm trying to like get it back, but it's a bit like, you don't really expect that when you're ordering like fairly, well, not expensive, but you know, they're not like cheap clothes. So I was a bit like miffed at that, because it's like, you know, you don't expect that to break off just as soon as, you know, you're actually trying it on for the first time. So yeah, so I think it's fixable though. So that's just to bear in mind in case you're thinking about buying this dress. But even without the O-ring, I think it still looks quite good. Like you can't, it's not like you can see that there's a mistake. So the next thing I got is probably a bit more of like a Marmite style item. Like if you're going to love it or you're going to hate them. Vinyl, like PVC sort of materials are very in this season. It took me a while to sort of get into it because I was like, oh, I don't know if it looks a bit tacky, but I don't know, I actually really dig it. I think some vinyl pieces look insane. I think they'd look killer with like heels and maybe like a bodysuit or something for a night out, or maybe just like casually with like a t-shirt and, you know, some fishnet socks or something. But yeah, what I got are these awesome red PVC trousers. They're just sort of like very sort of skinny in style, they're very fitted, they fit my bootay very well, I have to be honest. You feel literally like God in these when you wear them. But yeah, I'm really digging these. I think they're very sort of like 1980s glam rock, sort of David Bowie sort of vibe, and I am digging them a lot. I think they would look pretty sick with like even just sort of like a grungy outfit. Like if you sort of make maybe like the rest of the outfit black and then maybe have like an acid wash denim jacket or something. I think that would look really sick. I think they'd even look really cool with the cow print jacket. I think they'd be really sort of, they'd look really unique. And yeah, I feel like you can style these quite well, even though literally when you wear them they make such like a squeaky sound. So yeah, maybe that's not the most flattering when you're walking down the street, but aside from that, yeah, they're really sick, and I cannot wait to style these up. Oh, I love them. So the next thing that I got from Asos is this really cool checkerboard sort of style jumper, and it has got like long sleeves. It's quite fitted, even though it looks quite boxy, but I really love the print. I think it's really sick. I love sort of like bold pieces and then sort of like making them look maybe slightly toned down, or even like clashing prints. I love sort of like experimentation in that way with my style. So yeah, I really love this. This material is quite stretchy. I'm not too sure. It must have some sort of elastane or something in it. Yeah, I really dig this jumper so much, and yeah, it's very sort of 90s, 2000s emo, I feel, but I feel like I could get away with it quite well. And yeah, I love this so much, and it's just so, like, I can't even begin to tell you how fluffy this is as well. Like, it's incredibly fluffy. It's definitely a very good winter jumper as well. I love this to death. The next thing that I got from Asos is this orange jumper. It's very sort of, I'm trying to remember what this is called. Is this cable knit? I think it's called cable knit. It's got this sort of style sort of knit to it. I really love this. It's quite, I'd say it's actually quite fitted. Like, I was quite surprised. I thought it might be a little bit boxy, especially like on my stomach and waistline. And the colour is insane. I don't think the camera is actually picking up how good this colour is, but it's literally incredible. I love this jumper. It's really good to like pair up with some mom jeans, some Converse, a leather jacket. I think that would look really cool. Just a sort of outfit on the daily sort of thing. I'm really digging this. It's quite like a plain number, even though it's quite brightly coloured, so it still attracted me to it. And yeah, this is epic as well, and I cannot wait to style this up even more. I've worn this recently as well. I might have put it on my Instagram. Who knows? I'm so like out of date with my social media at the moment. I love this to death. Worn this a lot, and I'll definitely be wearing it a lot in weeks, if not seasons to come. So yeah, and I think this was such a bargain as well. I think it was like fairly cheap. I think it was something around £15, but obviously I'll link everything in the description box for you to purchase for yourself. I think it was fairly cheap because it's a Boohoo jumper. It's very good value, and yeah, I really love this, and yeah, it's really cool. So the last thing that I did pick up from Asos, but I sent it back unfortunately because it just wasn't that great on me. I've seen a lot of like fashion bloggers, a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube actually wear like this Aviator jacket. It's from Monkey, but it's actually on Asos. I've seen everybody wearing it. I think I saw Zoella wearing it and I was like, oh my god, I love it. I need to get this in my life. I ordered it from Asos. I think it's like 60 quid because it like went in the sale bit, and oh my gosh. I can't even begin to tell you how awful I looked in it. I don't know if it's just like my body shape, but I felt like it literally like hugged me in all the wrong places. I felt like a sumo wrestler, which is not the look that you want all the time. But yeah, I really loved it, but I really hated the fit of it. It was a shame because it was like the perfect winter coat. Like, it had a shading lining as well, so it'd been like perfect for the winter time. Especially where I live, it's really cold at the moment, it's really windy, so it'd been like the perfect bloody coat. But I just hate the fit of it. Like, oh, I wish I'd taken a picture for you guys. I mean, it didn't look that bad on the model, so I was like, oh, it's actually going to be quite a nice fit, and then I got it in my size. Like, it wasn't even like I ordered the wrong size or anything. I got it in the size that I would usually get. I got a small, and it was just massive. I didn't feel very comfortable in it. I definitely wouldn't be able to wear it out. I didn't feel very confident in it, so I had to take it back, and it really upset me because, oh, I just loved it to pieces. It was probably one of my favourite coats ever. So yeah, I'm on the hunt for Aviator jackets, preferably black, a sort of maybe grungy sort of leather, sort of fake leather sort of vibe. Maybe with like a shirting lining and like sort of a bit sort of punky. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments, because I'm desperately trying to find my dream Aviator jacket, and it's taking a lot longer than I expected. So yeah, your help would be very much appreciated. That's the end of my Asos haul. I didn't pick up that much this time because there wasn't like a lot that was really going, I didn't think, on the website in the last few weeks. I definitely picked up some really epic bits. I'm sure you'll see me signing them up on my Instagram and such. I will leave all my deets to my social media down below if you want to check me out. I'm maybe not the most regular poster, but I do try. So bear with me if my posts aren't frequent. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to give it a like, give it a comment, maybe saying like which piece you loved, which piece you're definitely going to buy, etc. Because there are some ace pieces in this haul. I wouldn't be surprised if you're definitely going to have a bit of it for yourself. Please remember to subscribe to me if you're new or you're a sort of regular follower of me or something and you would like to see more of me, because subscribing is a good thing to do nowadays, especially in the way that YouTube is going with like videos not being seen and stuff like that. Please subscribe to me if you would like to see more of me, and yeah, I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!